LGBTQ community support, because you are us and we are you, and that's what it is. So be yourself. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do and who y'all. No, what it do, y'all? This is right, and this is my first video. Um, well, some of you guys may know that I have a channel with my girl Kia, and it's called the Ray and Kia channel. Y'all can subscribe. I'm gonna put the link down there below. But today, this is my personal page, and I'm gonna be posting on here very so often. But this video is basically about my coming out story, because everybody wants this to be my first video. I've done this video before, but I never posted it on YouTube. I did it like 4 years ago when I was in Texas. So I'm gonna give y'all some updates and let y'all know how my life went as I was coming out to my parents, and how they still feel about the situation. Because there have been some changes, but I'm not gonna put that in this video. I'm gonna make this for another story time video that I'm gonna do later. So basically, of course, as some people know, I was 13 when I came up to my mom and my dad, as me being, gay, a lesbian. I am a girl. But like I said, that video is for another time story. This is about my mom, my dad, and letting them know about me coming out. Well, I was in Texas when my mom found out that I was into girls. Like, my sister was the very first person to find out, though, because she saw the phone that I was using talking to this girl, and she told my mom, and then my mom questioned me about it, because my mom really don't play that girl on girl stuff. Like, she don't really do, the lesbian stuff. But I mean, that's her, not me. That's what I do. I'm into that gay stuff. She into that straight stuff. That ain't me. Yeah, so basically, she found out and she didn't like it, of course. So she told me to call my dad and that I was moving with him, and let him know that I like girls and that she was going to put me out. And I'm like, Madra, we're in Texas, and none of my family live in Texas but the people that's in this house. Most of my people live in Milwaukee or Chicago. So Milwaukee is my mom's side. I mean, my dad's side of the family. Chicago is my mom's side of the family. So who finna come get me from Texas? That's a pretty long drive. And I don't catch planes. I don't fly. I never flew before. Like, I don't do that. But anyway, I called him and I was just like, yeah, Dad, my mom wanted me to let you know that I like girls, this and that and the fourth. And he was just like, okay, I support you. Do whatever it is, that you want to do. My cousin, like most of my cousins, like they're gay too. So, I mean, it's pretty trending in the family. Don't you think? Shit, you met most of my cousins before I met them, and I know majority of my cousins are gay and they dress just like me. So it's just like majority of the parents, they're different. They don't really play for that girl on girl stuff and all that other type of stuff. But it's just like my dad was the #1 supporter, like from 13 to 23. Like, I have no issues with him about me liking girls or me doing this. I bring my girl to my dad's house. It's just real cool. But, let's back up a little bit from 23 back to 13, 14, and 15. So, yeah, my mom found out and she just wasn't going, and she wanted to put me out. She just wasn't playing that, So it's just like, I thought with me being your daughter, you was going to be like a little bit more supportive and all of that. And it's just like, you wasn't. And of course it hurt my feelings, because I'm like, you want your kids to come tell you stuff, but when it be like stuff like this, you don't really be wanting to know about it, or you just, you go ballistic. But #1 thing is that don't nobody parent want their child to be gay, Don't no parent want their child to be gay, whether it's a boy or a girl. But you don't hurt their feelings about it, you just tell them in so many ways. And if you see that they ain't going, they ain't trained, then you just need to let them know, like, I understand that you like this or you like that, but you need to be safe, because whether you a boy, boys are way more down low whether than girls, because, boys don't have what we got. So they having sex a different type of way. So it's just like you definitely got to be real, real safe. So, you know, you never know. And then as far as the girls, you know, you got to be safe, but they not really as down low as being a girl like a boy would be. More boys are more down low because, you know, if you got dudes that's friends and they straight, they ain't gonna really want you around like that. Like, I don't play that, you know, that homo stuff. And I'm just like, gee, like, if you a real friend, and you wouldn't even let that stuff bother you, you know? Because it's like, I got straight friends, and I barely even like to talk to, you know, straight people. I don't have a problem with them, but it's just like, sometimes it causes issues. But most of my friends are, some of them are straight, or most of them. Majority of my friends are gay though, like majority of them, and I don't really communicate. But if I really had to, I would say most of my community is a part of me because that's what I know. That's what I've been doing. I just bit my tongue. I don't really care for, you know, girl and boy relationships, you know. So back to, you know, coming out. My mom's, I mean, she dealt with it from 13 till, you know, the time that it was time for her to stop dealing with it. You know, I brought boxers when I was maybe, I started dressing like a boy when I was like 11th grade, close to 12th grade. Because, my bad, y'all, I had got a phone call. I think I just put my phone on silent. Or I'm hoping I did. I don't know, but hopefully it's on silent now. But I turned my Bluetooth off. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all. So, back to what I was saying. I thought I was about to really come back and continue. Basically, what I was saying is that I started dressing like a boy when I was like in the 11th or 12th grade. It took me longer because, you know, my mom, she never really wanted to buy me, you know, boy stuff because, like I said, she wasn't really going for that girl on girl stuff, you know. The more and more that, you know, I was able to come out and express myself, the more and more I felt comfortable, you know. I mean, there were some times I dressed it like a girl, I felt okay, but it's like, that's not what I want to do, you know. I want to dress like a boy. I don't want to dress like a girl. You know, I feel more comfortable when I dress like a boy, but I can't really tell my mom that, you know, because she gonna look at me like I'm confused or something. In my head, I know I'm not confused, but in her head, she like, okay, but I mean, tomboys. Why you just couldn't think of a tomboy, you know? I mean, they got girls out here that dress like boys all the time, and they don't even like boys. They just, you know, because it's nice, you know? I didn't think that it was a problem with me wanting to wear boy stuff, you know? So, it was more of a problem for her because I liked girls, and I want my appearance to not be girly. I want people to think that, you know, I'm the more masculine, the more aggressive person. But it took a little while. It took a little minute, you know? Because of the type of parent I had. Now, if I was with my dad and I like, Dad, I don't really want to dress like this. According to my dad, he really never really dressed me up as me dressing like a girl anyway. He always had me wearing boy clothes when I was with him, and maybe that's probably why I really actually be like I am now with boy clothes. But then again, it's like that shows you what I actually like as I was growing up, if that's really the truth. I feel comfortable wearing this versus wearing a damn dress and some heels. I would wear Nikes and a pair of pants before I wear some heels and a damn skirt or a dress. Like, I just don't play that. You would catch me back in a few years ago, me dressing like that, but now I don't. I'm not with it. I'm just not with it. So, yeah, this is my first video. It's probably a little short, but yeah, that's how my parents really actually took me coming out. This is my first video. Like I said, the videos will be longer. My next video will be coming out soon, so beware. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all tell me about y'all coming out story, because I also write books, A Lesbian Secret, that has the very perfect example on coming out to your parents and how her parent treated her when she told her that she was coming out. But I'm gonna leave that link down below in the description as well, so y'all can, you know, check it out for the ones that's still scared to come out, because, you know, y'all only getting older, y'all not getting no younger. Like, y'all can't keep hiding it. And, you know, if you want support, y'all got my support. Y'all got everybody in the LGBTQ community support, because you are us and we are you, and, you know, that's what it is. So, you know, be yourself. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do and who you can and cannot be. If you know that you can be it, then be it. You know, you gay shit. Wear that damn flag. Rainbow 24/7 all day, every day. Believe me. Like, no, I don't, no. You know, you gotta do it. You gotta come out. Do what you gotta do. You know? Let your parents know. Read that book, A Lesbian Secret. It's gonna be down there in the description below. It's gonna help you come out to your parents if you scared. Like, you know? It shows you one way on how your parent acts, though. You know? And that's only the bad way. Now, depending on how your parents is, you're gonna have to look and see, like, hey, do I really want to sit up here and be like Sydney? Or do I just want to be like me and, like, you know, still be scared? Don't be scared. Do whatever it is that you gotta do. Let them know how you feel. Come out, you know? Come out. Shit, come out on come out day. What that's like, you know, a few months from now. 2020 literally a few weeks away. You know, you can't keep hiding yourself. We are getting too old to be sitting around here playing these games about who we is and what we want to be. Be yourself. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't be you, you know? Do what you got to do. I'm out. This is my first video. Peace.